As Donkey finds Superstar from Butchers, Space sees the shots, returns fire, Donkey now shooting as well. They've really got to get Long John up there. Yeah, Long John's coming up from Banana Alley and looking directly into Butcher's shop. Donkey now runs out the back door. Long John putting shots on there. He gets the call from to Space saying, "Plant the bomb, mate. I'll cover this side of things." He starts planning it. Long John set up, watching where Donkey's going to come from in a second. Here as the bomb goes down at A, and Donkey's got to figure out what to do here. He's going to come back through Butchers, but he's been seen by Long John. Long John now calling it back out to Space. Space might pull that sniper rifle back out from top yellow. Now he's going to sit back and wait for the bomb for a bomb pick up noise. As Donkey comes out from Butchers, Long John waiting behind Couch, takes him out for headshot to Carbine, making the score 6-4 in favour of Frey still. But Extortion can get it a bit closer with even a 6-5 or a 6-6, and then they'll go into half-time feeling pretty good. As we reach 26 live listeners right now, everyone's enjoying the Shoutcast. I'll check for a minute. Checking in a minute actually. As Lino finds Frey with a quick little rush there. Pod, with the Thompson. Superstars finds Saint with the Thompson. Very nice shooting. Blaze Gamer finds Lino bottom yellow from A-Wall. Carbine cleans him up, but Space finds Blaze there. Shoots through the wall, takes him out. Very nice work as Extortion now pushing up hard and strong towards the A-Bomb. Superstar takes out Donkey. Guardian takes out Custom, and they get another round from Extortion here. It's going to be 6-5 in favour of Frey. 1 round left in this first half. Looks like they're all throwing flares and smokes up now. They're going to try and, I think they're all just going to rush as hard and fast as they can towards the A-Bomb. As they have a quick drink, and Custom takes out Guardian with a grenade. All you hear from Guardian is fuck, and the grenade blows him up. Blaze Gamer takes out Nino from second half wall, at A-Bomb there. We've got Saint first half wall in front of Pink, just watching down towards Bottom Creek. Custom finds Space and tries to come down Banana Alley, but is shut down by Superstar there. Now Saint comes out and helps out his teammate. Superstar's just waiting around the corner here, and Long John's coming up the middle, trying to push him into a flank. But Saint finds Superstar for Thompson and shoots through him. As he kills him, he blows those barrels behind him as well. And then Custom takes out Long John in middle with the Carbine from Butchers. The score will be 7-5. Well, Coldy, you said that in your previous post, hope you can do our match next. So I simply thought that was like after this game. But if you want yours shoutcasted, mate, just let me know and I'll try and work something out, mate. Of course I'll say it, Shafty, I don't care. Shout out to Safety Pants, Shot Bro, Asset, your voice is like awesome, bro. Oh my god, Ruffle Draft, Punk, cannot believe I actually said that. Shout out to Black Snake, I want to have your babies, that's from X Factor. As the first half ends, and the score will be 7-5. RJ, what do you think of the match so far? Do you think Extortion's defense will hold off Frey and they'll come back from this, or will Frey's attack be too solid and too strong?
I'm not really sure what will happen in the second half, but that was definitely a very close first half. Don't know, both teams have shown they can do it, so I don't know. I'm really not sure about the second half going in.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see between these two teams. I'm not quite sure if we're just waiting for everyone to have a little bit of a break and then they'll continue on. As I said, guys, do have another Shoutcast after this one. It's going to be Amplified going up against Spire on Cliffside at 9 PM. I'll bring that live to you as soon as this one, or not as soon, but as soon as possible once this one has all finished up and ended. As we still sit in the lobby waiting for the next half to get underway. I'll quickly just check the listeners. We've still got 26 unique listeners at the moment, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with those results. Apparently the max of listeners I can have is 250. I wouldn't mind trying to hit that goal one time, actually. Maybe the grand final. If we get that video cast, then we might be able to get that all the way up to 250. We'll find out, I guess. As we get the second half underway, guys, once again, Extortion versus Frey. First half score was 7-5 in favour of Frey. As Long John picks the wrong team, he will not spawn. Donkey then joins Extortion. And we end it and we'll restart it here. It is the second half. Extortion now on the defence and Frey on the attack. There is only 2 rounds between these two teams, and it's going to be hard for both teams to try and get the extra rounds they need. As they're having a sip of Coke there, and Squishy lets everyone knows who's on what team, and we head back into it. Nice work there, Squishy, taking control. That's what we like to see. We've currently been broadcasting for 16 minutes and 8 seconds, I believe. So 16 minutes and 8 seconds, it took to get the first half completed, and we will continue on right now with the second half. As once again, Frey on the attack and Extortion on the defense. As flares go up middle, bit of smoke here and there. Saint and Podex both doing a little bit of a synchronised little hop in the air as they run towards the middle. Nino finds Pod, takes him out. Long John's grenades finds Custom, Middle Creek, cleans him up, and Space now rushing down towards Bottom Creek, towards the pink side of things. He throws the grenade right up in the air, lands out the back near the car, doesn't actually kill anyone, as Saint jumps up on wall, creeping towards the roofing of Burnt, but then fell off, and now coming around bottom to look through bottom Burnt. He might see Blaze Gamer here. No, he doesn't. He heads up back towards Pink to sit up behind that wall. He figures it might be better off if I sit back here and help out Superstar in case they push up. Superstar's inside of Butchers, watching down towards the pink side of things and the banana alley. Donkey's watching, flank for his team from the wall just outside, White Wall, I believe they call it, just outside of Radio Shack. And Nino's watching the exit from Radio Shack, so as soon as Donkey makes a push there, Nino might see him. At the same time, space from Pink Wall, Long John finds Saint inside of the Pink, bottom Pink there, and takes him out. Guardian now pushing, coming down and helping out his teammates. Donkey took out Superstar in the back of Butchers there from down Radio Shack. Now to shoot out in the middle here. Guardian beat Donkey. Donkey now pushes back towards the half wall. Guardian now pushing around the back of Butchers. Long John finds Donkey there. Very nice shooting from Long John. Cleans him up as I believe Long John pushed down towards the wall. No, he didn't. Where did Long John go? We'll find him in a second here. Long John's bottom pink. So Long John now. It's Long John, Nino and Guardian up against Blaze. Blaze is of course coming up to first half wall just out front of Pink with the bomb and his carbine out. He looks through the little cracks here, trying to figure out if someone's standing up behind the second half wall, but there isn't. He's going to slowly push up towards Pink. Now he walks in the door. Long John's waiting in the bottom in the corner there with his Thompson out. I have to say I love the commitment there as Extortion took the round, but even though Blaze was the last guy left, he still called out Pink, so it worked out well. He's got comp going, which is good to see. As Guardian, a car grenade takes out Blaze there. Unlucky for him. Long John now pushes down first half wall, running through smoke, taking over where Space was last time. As Custom is now looking right up in the air, trying to throw a grenade. Saint's rushed up Banana Alley, shooting it out with Guardian in the middle. Guardian takes out Saint with the pistol and cleaned up Custom before. Saint, Space with the car, Springfield out, took out Custom there, and then Nino finds Donkey just outside of Radio Shack, and the game ties up at 7 apiece now between Extortion and Frey. Frey are going to have to dig deep to try and get some more rounds because Extortion just dominated that round there. Either Frey have to slow these things down or they have to rush harder as a team. Either way, they got to do something. As they believe they're going to start rushing harder, but Guardian's grenade finds Blaze, and then Long John finds Pop with a grenade as well. And we've got Custom now at first half wall. Saint pushed up around the back of Butchers. Custom with the grenade takes out Space between Butchers and Pink. Superstar inside of Butchers. Saint just outside next to the drums there. As Superstar's grenade takes out Custom on A-bomb. So they're going to know the bomb's at A. Superstar is not aware that the Saint's sitting right beside him. I'm not quite sure what Saint's waiting for here. He could have taken out Superstar a number of times. From just outside the butcher shop here. Now he's going to try and look up and get eyes on him as Guardian finds Donkey, takes him out from top Pink. Very nice shooting. Space is found Superstar, but Superstar, as he tries to jump up on top of the shelving inside of Butchers, turns around for Carbine and takes out Saint through the wall, making the score 8-7 as Extortion take back the lead again for the first time in a while, and they try to increase it a little bit more here. Oh my god! Triple nade from Guardian, Blaze Gamer, Saint and Custom all feeling that, and they'll feel it tomorrow morning as Nino takes out Donkey, and it's a 1v5 now for Podex. Podex is still at the back in their spawn. He doesn't know what to do. He's just proning back there thinking, what should I do here? He's got the Thompson out, I believe, with the bomb. He's got to take out 5 Extortion players. I believe the actual grenade hit Customers as well as it came over, so he wasn't too happy about that, but I believe Guardian will be laughing for the rest of this match about that grenade as he currently sits on 8-0 for that grenade, so Guardian